You're now tuned in to Okhiphop TV. Put some pressure on that like and that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn those notifications on. What it is, YouTube world, it's Okhiphop TV. And I'm back in the building, back in the builder. And I'm back with another banger for my 2K family. And today I have a Swiss Army knife point guard build that does a little of everything. But before we get into that, I would like to thank all of my old subscribers and my new subscribers. I'm really thankful for you guys helping the channel grow. It was just a few months ago, I only had like maybe 12 subs and a handful of views. And now this month alone, I have 122 new subscribers and I'm halfway to being a YouTube partner, which is first on my laundry list of goals for this channel. So yo, on some realness, I really want to thank you guys again. And I would really appreciate it if you just take 5 seconds and like the video up so I could get into this algorithm and have some new people find the channel so we could build this community of like-minded individuals that still have a love for the game and just love basketball in general. But enough of the mushy stuff, let's get back to this guard build. Now this build has the ability to score in all types of situations and in the right hands will be extremely efficient offensively. The ball handle alone makes this build deadly and will leave your defender dumbfounded, especially when you drive to the lane and finish with finesse or the simple throwdown. Defensively, this won't be the greatest defender on the floor, but I did make some alterations to the build that would make him decent at best, but depending on the IQ and the stick skill of the person, he could be one of the better defenders in the perimeter. I made this build in the image of one of the best point guards of the mid-2000s, and surprisingly, I got him in the shades of, and you see the thumbnail, of course, it's Deron Williams of the Utah Jazz. So without further delay, let's get into the build. All right, now for your position, of course, we're gonna go with point guard. Shooting hand, right, left, doesn't matter. Jersey number does matter because this is a Deron Williams build, so we're gonna go with number 8. Now let's get into the body settings. All right, now for the height, I already know Deron Williams is 6'3", but for a better badge count and attributes, we're gonna go 6'1". The weight, we're gonna go 167 pounds. Wingspan, we're gonna go 4 inches above his actual wingspan, and we're gonna go with 6'10". For defensive purposes, you'll thank me later. And body shape, we're gonna go with solid. Now let's get into the attributes. All right, for your close shot, we're gonna take that to a 70. Drive and layup, we're gonna take that to a 90. Drive and dunk, we're gonna take that to a 80. Your post control, we're gonna take that to a 69. And that right there should have you at 22 finishing badge points. And within those 22 finishing badge points, we get everything we need to be an elite finesse finisher around the basket. Most importantly for this size of point guard, we got Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, Gold Acrobat, and Gold Fearless Finisher. Also, we got Gold Slithery, but I also gave you that 80 drive and dunk so we could get that silver limitless takeoff and bronze posterizer. But most importantly, I put some post control on this build so we unlock silver post spin technician, dream shake, and drop stepper. And this is gonna be the new meta for guards. With the new interior defense buff, you aren't gonna be able to just rim run. You have to show some sort of skill outside of shooting threes, dribbling out the clock, and rim running. All you guards that like to rim run, then stop and wait for the defender to jump, that type of play style is over. The interior defense has been buffed. You can't depend on slithery finisher all the time. It's over. Time to play different now. Time to show some different skill out there. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Now moving on to the shooting. For your mid-range shot, you're gonna take that up to an 81. Your 3-point shot, we're gonna take that to an 89. And that right there should have you at 24 shooting badge points. And you see that beautiful badge layout, we get nothing but purple, silver, and gold badges. So you know this build is gonna be a lights out shooter. All the key badges are in tier 1 in my opinion. Of course, Space Creator Hall of Fame is the most important if you wanna get those ankle breaker animations and create the most space from your defender. But tier 1 is where it's at and everything is cheap. Only 4 badge points for Midi Magician on Hall of Fame, Corner Specialist, Clutch Shooter, Comeback track kid. Volume shooter, which is a very underrated badge. Slippery off ball. We got gold guard up. Like I said, man, this is the new meta. You have to spread your badge points out. You don't need a 99 3 ball. I don't know why people have a 99 3 ball, and a good percentage of y'all are not even shooting 40% from 3, so I don't even know what you need that for. It's better to spread your badges out. But moving along, you want to put that free throw to an 82, and now we're gonna get into the playmaking. Alright, for your pass accuracy, you're gonna take that to an 80. Your ball handle, we're gonna take that to a 91. Your speed with ball, we're gonna take that to an 86, and that right there should have you at 25 playmaking badge points. And again, it's the new meta. All that selfish play style, setting up your badge layout to only benefit you, that's the old way of playing. All point guards should be focusing on making plays and getting their teammates involved early in the game. Looking at tier 1 alone, look at how cheap these badges are that make your teammates better. Now look at how expensive the badges are for you to be in your ISO bag. Wake up already, man. It's the new meta. But let's move on to the defense. For your interior defense, you're gonna take that to a 50. Your perimeter defense, you're gonna take that to a 80. Your steal, we're gonna take that to a 85. Your block, we're gonna take that to a 64. Your offensive rebound, we're gonna take that to a 34. And your defensive rebound, we're gonna take that to a 50, and that right there should have you at 20 defensive badge points. And I'm not even gonna say it again, you already know what it is. Those Bills with 50 perimeter defense are trash. They can't play no defense. They can't guard the corner 3 and rec. They might be fun in the park, but 8 out of 10, y'all aren't really playing nobody. You just depend on your lock to do everything for you. That's the old play style, man. It's all about playing team defense, help defense. Switching is cool, but if you made your build the correct way, you wouldn't have to switch all the time. You'll be able to stay with your man. You won't have to depend on your lock all the time. I know his hands hurt, but as you can see, tier 1, we get Hall of Fame off-ball pests. We get chase down artists. We got silver chase down artist with a 64 block. You're gonna get some contests with the new buff. Interior defense to a 50. This is the new meta. This is it right here. Tier 2, we got gold ankle braces, gold menace. Guard that corner 3. Guard that corner 3. Tier 3. Silver challenger, silver glove. We got interceptor. We got bronze clamps. And that's alright because we got strength on this build. Alright, now let's get into the physicals. Okay, for your speed, we're going to take that to an 84. Your acceleration, we're going to take that to an 89. Your strength, we're going to take that to a 53. Your vertical, we're going to take that to a 60. And your stamina, we're going to take that to a 95. And I've noticed a lot of guards in the park, they have their speed into the 70s and their acceleration be a 90 plus. And I'm sorry to say it, but that's trash. If your speed is that low, how you getting back on defense? Who are you guarding with a 77 speed and a 90 acceleration? That just shows me that you're more worried about offense than you are with defense. And that's why I keep saying new meta. I'm trying to drill it into your head that old way of making your build and that old play style, leave that in 2K20 and 2K21. It's all about evolving, and the skill gap is real this year and it's very noticeable. Now let's get into these takeovers. Now as you can see, we got slash take, we got shot created take, sharp take, and we got play take. We don't got lock take, but you know the defense on this build is pretty decent for a 6-1 build. Now if you got your badge layout for your playmaking setup for you to be a playmaker, help your teammates out, no doubt. Go ahead, do your slash take, do your shot creating take. Go ahead, do your thing. But if you don't, I advise you to go with double play take. But you know me, I like to play make, so I'm gonna put it to ankle breaking shots and advanced gathers. We're gonna hit the finish button so we can see that final product. And there you have it, Darren Williams, Chris Paul, Fred VanVleet, and this build comes out as a 3-level shot creator. Now we're gonna test the build, get it to 99 so I can show you this badge setup, get y'all out of here. All right, for the finishing badge setup, we got 22 finishing badge points. So we could do bronze back down Punisher, silver Dream Shake, gold Giant Slayer, silver post spin Technician, silver Acrobat, silver Fearless Finisher. We could do silver Limitless Takeoff, Then we can make gold slithery, the core badge. Then we're gonna get 7 points back from that. And we could put that on posterizer. Then we could take those 2 badge points left over. We could do Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, maybe Bronze Area Wizard, or we could do Drop Stepper. Or you can negate putting those 5 points on posterizer, and you can spread that out. Do Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, Silver Area Wizard, that's 3. Then you could do Silver Drop Stepper depending on your play style. But me, as a small guard, I would just do Bronze Posterizer, then put that other badge on Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, and go Area Wizard on Bronze. Now for the shooting, we got 24 badge points, so we could do Gold Corner Specialist, Gold Guard Up, Silver Mini Magician, Gold Amp, Gold Catch and Shoot, Hall of Fame Space Creator. We can make Gold Blinders, the core badge. We could take the 7 points from that, put it on Agent 3. Now for the playmaking, we got 25. So we're gonna do Gold Ankle Breaker, Gold Hyperdrive, Hall of Fame Quick First Step, Gold Unpluckable, Silver Handles for Days. We can make Killer Combos, the core badge. We could put that on Clamp Break on Gold, or we could spread that out. So our playmaking, do Silver Needle Threader, that's 2. We could do Silver Break Starter, that's 4. And we can maybe do Gold Dimer, or we could do Silver Dimer, Bronze Floor General. Choice is yours. For the defense, we got 20. So we're gonna do Silver Chase Down Artist because you got that 64 block. We're gonna do Silver Off Ball Pest, Bronze Rebound Chaser, Silver Ankle Braces. We can do Gold Menace. We can make Challenger. We can do Challenger and Glove, and we could core Glove. Take the 5 points from that. 6 points from that, put it on Interceptor. You don't really have to put clamps on. I get in clamp animations without the clamp badge, plus you have strength. But if you want to, you can put it on Bronze. You got that 53 strength, so you're gonna get some hip rider animations, and you're gonna get a little bit of body ups depending on how you play the perimeter. But that's it for me, Old Head TV. Be sure to put some pressure on that like, that subscribe button, drop a comment, let me know what you think of the build, or you could tell me what builds you would like to see on the channel in the near future, and I'll be sure to get to it. Until then, peace.